y'all. So this video is gonna be in the dark too, cause I'm about to take my ass to bed in a minute, and I don't feel like cutting a whole bunch of extra lights on. So here goes. The video is entitled "Why Men Leave or Cheat on Good Women for lesser women, or to go be with lesser women." Excuse me. Why men leave or cheat on good women. When I say good women, I'm talking about women that's really got their shit together, women that are educated, good moms, take care of their kids well. It could be the kids that they have with someone else or the kids that they have with him. Women who are hood rich, actually rich, falling out of control. Women that just, have their shit together. Women that really can check a bag, really, can start a business and make it become something. Women who basically, women that just have their shit together. And go deal with a woman who don't have a piece of that, not half of that. Bitch got dishes in the sink. I made a post as a joke earlier, based off of some shit I seen. I seen some shit on Twitter where Plies was saying this some real ass shit. He was like, I don't understand why you niggas hustle all your life or basically come up on some bread just to go spend your money with bitches who don't have shit, And him as a man, I feel like he should understand this, but then again, he's a man. He's a different type of man. He is, from what I've gathered about Plies, he seemed like a man that's smart, intelligent. Alright, so let's start there. A lot of times these men, it's not that smart. Okay? They may not feel, or maybe they've reached a certain level of success or whatever it is, but within themselves and their own mentality and their own emotion and their own feelings about themselves, they still feel less than. Somebody could have, however much money they want or whatever, they could, whatever that they doing sexually, whatever could be on point, all of these different things. But if they woman or the woman that they entertaining seems to be at the same level as them or close to their level, or definitely if she's over them or able to outdo them or whatever, a lot of times the man is not secure enough within himself to deal with that type of woman. So all my females, I know a lot of the women, it's a lot of women that listen to my channel that are, within the age range of like 30s and 40s. And normally 30s and 40s women, we in our prime. Most people, once you hit like 40, if you've been doing what the fuck you supposed to do in life, you be done figured it out by now. Most people don't reach their financial peaks until they in their late 30s or 40s. As far as in their career, whatever that you're doing to get bread, whether it's, your business, career, like that, it takes time, so, and a lot of women will feel a way about themselves because of certain men not choosing them or not wanting to be with them, and they wondering like, am I enough because they left me to go do this, or they, nah, baby, you enough. The problem is you more than enough, and the type of person you dealing with, the type of people that you've encountered that don't stick around, whatever long, a lot of times it can be because of their own insecurity. You don't make them feel big enough. All right? You could be as encouraging as you want to. You could be as uplifting as you want to. You know, you could be enlightening to the man. You could, whatever it is that you being towards him that's positive, you could be all these wonderful fucking things. But at the end of the day, your success, just like your success could bother another woman, your success also can bother your partner. You know, so this is why men will stop dealing with somebody who is all of that in a bag of chips to go deal with the off-brand Aldi chips that's at the bottom of the fucking bag, bottom of the barrel, because they feel bigger with them. Hear me good. Hear me good. They will go fuck with a woman who might not have custody of all her kids. A woman who don't have, you know, $500 in the bank. You know, $50 in the bank. Fuck around, don't even have a real bank account. Bitch got a Chime card. Bitch got a Cash App card. You know, and that's it. That's her bank. Fuck. Bitch got a Green Dot card. You know, and this is no shade to the people who's building and trying to get there. I already know comments, you know, people, oh, you coming for, fuck that. I'm just saying with some real reality shit that really be fucking going on. Is too prevalent. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of women who are really good women, you know, that are out here like single and they were in a committed relationship and then, you know, it stopped. And a lot of times it stops as they begin to ascend. And if that man is not ascending at a higher pace than you, it's a lot of times gonna be a problem. A lot of times gonna be a problem. I read something about this in the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, where he talks about, you know, don't outdo the master. And if the man is supposed to be leading you, you know, or don't outdo your superior, basically. If the man's supposed to be leading you, he wants to feel superior to you. So if you make $100,000 a year, he gotta make $150,000, $200,000 in order for him to feel like he's presiding over you or that he's bigger. If a lot of times, not all men, this is definitely not all men, but I'm saying these are the men who are not secure enough within themselves as the man that they are. Now, if a man is really secure, you know, his woman could make $100,000 and he only make 50 or 75 or whatever. And I've heard some men go as far as to say, okay, well, if she makes this, we gonna act like we living off of this 50. Okay, we act like we living off of this 75 that I make, and whatever that she have, you know, that's just to add to, or we're going to use that to take certain trips. We're going to use that to do certain other shit because I'm the man, I'm going to take care of, you know. But it's a lot of new, you know, 50-50 shit, a lot of bullshit going on that just wasn't really a conversation years ago. And it all ties back to the man wanting to feel bigger, presiding over the woman that he's dealing with. So if you wonder, if you worried about, oh, why? Listen, a lot of times it ain't you. Now, I digress here. Sometimes it is your ass. If you a nag, if you get on his motherfucking nerves, if he just not for you, you know, you trying to elevate, you trying to excel, and he not trying to do shit else, you know, maybe it is not a good fit because at that point y'all unequally yoked, all right? And if he's expecting you to, you know, do whatever it is that you do while he make half of what you make or a fraction of what you make or whatever, but he still expects you to do the cooking and the cleaning and the, you know, raising up the children and all these different type of things, it's going to be some imbalance going on there, and that's going to in turn make you as a woman, you know, act differently and more negatively because you have more strain and more stress put on you, okay? But just fair on his face, just the topic at hand, the original thing, let's just say you check all the boxes, you're a good woman, you talk to him good, you ain't no nag, you give him the coochie when he need it, or whenever the fuck he wanted, you ready to toot that thing up, you know, you know how to bring home some bacon and fry that motherfucker up too, you know what I'm saying, or you don't never try to emasculate him in terms of what you make or what you have. You're talking about it's a we thing, we got this, we got that, you know, you just got a raise at your job, we just got some more money coming into the household, we finna do X, Y, and motherfuckers Z. You talking that good talk, and you being that woman that you know, that's my man, I'm gonna stick beside him. You know how motherfuckers would say, if you had that mentality and you has been a great woman to this person, trust and fucking believe, if they cheat on you or leave you altogether for a woman who seems like she's lesser than you, just understand that his ego and insecurity is what normally played a part in that, because a lot of men like to feel good, and they a lot of times need that external validation in order for them to feel good, because they're insecure. They don't have the security within themselves, so they have to get it from outside of themselves. Okay, it's not in them, it's on them, you know, but it's got to be in you to be secure. It's got to be in you to be the type of motherfucker that don't give a fuck about what she make, do whatever, I'm gonna make it do what it do and go on the fuck forward. But a lot of men are insecure, so, and then sometimes that insecurity, if they don't get no help for it, if they don't figure out where it stems from, or you know what traumas that they dealt with that led them to being this way, they'll get some money, hit the motherfucking lotto type money, you know, big career jump off, business jump off, whatever type of money. And they will go get a motherfucker who don't have shit. Dishes in the sink. Okay. Motherfucking sheets for curtains. All of that shit. Like, I made a post on another platform, like, as a joke about this shit. But I'm like, man, you know, this is a real motherfucking topic. It really the fuck is. Because a lot of women, well, why? This is why. Use too much. And it wasn't that, you know, it's not that, oh, I'm not enough, or she's prettier than me, she's whatever, or she's younger than me. It ain't about none of that shit. Yeah, the prettier, the younger, the firmer ass, she got a BBL, shit, whatever the fuck it is that you feel like this person has one up on you. Don't allow your you know, insecurity to come out. Don't allow that to make you, you know, feel like you're less. No, understand. A lot of times it is because that woman makes him feel bigger, and maybe it could be because of the way she look. Right? Let's say she do look better than you. Let's say, you know, hey, because everybody ain't on the same level of fine. Everybody, let's not tell that lie. It's some women that is, you know, of a certain status and they just fine. You know, and then there's some women that they a little homely looking, they a little whooped, you know, but she still was a good woman. She still held him down. She still loved him. She still all of this shit or whatever. You would think that he would want to choose that because it's about what's on the inside, not just the outside. However, if he's somewhere in public, that's where they get the, you know, the trophy wife, trophy girlfriend, all of that shit from, because a trophy is big, nice, and you know, it looks great. And what does trophy do? It makes the person who's holding it seem larger than life, seem like even more than what the fuck they are. And so if he can walk through the mall, the church house, the schoolhouse, the clubhouse, I don't fucking know, any of these places with this person that is younger, that is more beautiful, that is, you know, got, you know, long 37 inches cascading down to the fucking kneecaps. Listen, that make him feel big. It might not actually make him seem big to other people that he's, you know, thinking that he's showcasing this to. They might not give a fuck, because everybody be doing their own thing. People don't pay as much attention to people as motherfuckers think they do, okay? But, and that's another video for another day. But I'm just saying, he believe we walk in here we red carpet motherfucking sharp and shit like that. And then, here you is, maybe you're pretty, but you're not doused in makeup. You're pretty, but you're not always wearing the best outfit every time you step out. You're pretty, but maybe you're not, dressed to the nines all the fucking time. You're not, you're pretty, but maybe you still have some cellulite. You have a natural body or what the fuck ever it is. Just understand that you are good enough for someone. Yes, there is someone for you or someone for everybody if you want them. They're out there. There's billions of motherfucking people in the world. Okay? Millions of motherfuckers right here where the fuck I'm at in the great state of Texas. Okay? So there's always someone else that could be interested in you or could show interest in you. Don't be limiting your motherfucking self because find somebody that's on your level or above, and it'll be better, And then sometimes even men that's above your level, you gotta ask, like what makes you choose a woman? What makes this be the type of person that you want to deal with? Because some men will be with the girl that works at McDonald's, the girl that's waiting tables, the girl that's whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And he could be a multi-motherfucking billionaire. And he will choose this person because she makes him feel good. She makes him smile. She made him laugh. She did some little simple shit. And he sold. She younger. She look like this. She look like that. Bitch might not have 2 nickels to rub together. But he don't give a fuck because in her eyes, he's big. I'm going to give you another analogy before I get the fuck up off of here. I'm tired. I remember listening to the radio one morning, and it was Bow Wow was talking about women and women that he's dated and stuff. And it wasn't even just him. It was some other people on the radio like attesting to this. But this is something that he brought out and said that really resonated and made so much sense. He said he would rather date a woman who is like a normal person. I think it was like one of them radio talk shows where they were asking different questions like what type of women you date, shit like that. He's like, I would rather date a regular woman, not a woman that's already famous. A woman who's just a regular degular, nice looking girl, but she's regular. She work at Target or some shit or wherever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Some simple ass shit. Because he said if he take her on an expensive trip or take her to wherever the fuck it is, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna be more wild. She's gonna be more, oh my God, she's gonna be more appreciative and excited about it, and it's gonna make him feel better, or in the words I used in the beginning here, bigger. It's gonna feel larger than life to her because he's giving her an experience that she hasn't had and that she may not have been able to have if she wasn't with him, or that she may not have been able to have in that time frame if she wasn't able, to go with him. But if you take out, some woman that's, been famous, been in the industry or whatever, she can be like, oh, this Tuesday, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, just real shit. Look at it like that, But, I'm gonna get up off here. Just make sure that you like and subscribe. I hope somebody learned something if you was questioning and wondering why. That's why. Motherfuckers want to feel bigger. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed evening. This has been Free Game. Toodles.